Just want to start by talking about reports about me and my future. At this point, I can only stay focused on this game Sunday, which I'm pumped for, and stay absolutely focused on the Portland Thorns for 2021. Nothing is finalized regards to my future for 2022. And until that changes, I'm not going to be willing to talk about it. I don't want to take any questions on that. I think it's appropriate to stay focused on the present and what this game is about, because this is going to be a heck of a game for not just us, Chicago, but also for NWSL. So hopefully you can respect that and let's switch on to and focus on what could be an absolutely electric opening game to the NWSL season.
Right, we're going to start with Paul Danzer.
Hey, Mark, just talk about this weekend, how you transitioned from celebrating what you accomplished into focusing on this game. Was the cup at practice this week? And what was the vibe like, and how did you approach that?
We just touched on it about 2 minutes ago when we wrapped up training. We talked about it at the beginning of the week, but we just readdressed it. The reality is the human body and people are all very different. Everyone is very different. Some people are still probably trying to, come down from the high or pick up from the low that you have after you've emptied the tank and celebrated. Some people are ready to take on the world on Sunday. Everyone's in a different spot. But what Portland Thorns do is when the whistle goes on Sunday, especially when we play at home, we got a responsibility here and can't wait to be in front of our fans for the first game in the regular season. Yeah, we'll be ready to go with regards to focus, but regards to the energy and the personality that the Portland Thorns always play with. So it's, everyone's in a different spot, been in a different spot. But yeah, I think today is the key turning point ahead of tomorrow, last training session where we are fixated on the job at hand and what we need to do on Sunday.
Caitlin Best.
Hi, Mark. We saw on Twitter that Yazmeen Ryan is on her way to Portland. I'm just wondering when you're expecting her, and just talk to me a little about getting her integrated into the squad.
Yeah, Hannah Betfort got in a couple of days ago. She cleared, obviously got through the protocol. She's in training. She had a small injury in the spring season, and she'll take a little bit of time just to get up to speed. But also regards to Yaz, who gets in today, may see her tomorrow, maybe not, because of just timing of testing and stuff. So game day is probably going to be her first experience. What a way to come and experience Portland Thorns, turning up and watching a game, especially this game. We'll look forward to seeing Yaz full training next week. Now with Yaz, she's healthy, she's fine, she's absolutely great, but she's also played a lot of intense minutes and big games, big important games. She emptied the tank. She emotionally, mentally, physically was all in on giving her team everything in the tournament, NCAA tournament. So we got to be smart. I don't think we're going to see her come in here and instantly be fully available. We got to just give her a little deload, build her up, and then get her flying. And we're really excited to see both players in with our team. And yeah, it will take some time.
Jonathan Tannenwald.
Thanks. Hi, Mark. Hope that all is well out there. I hope you won't mind if my asking if it's easy to keep the focus that you mentioned for you and your players, because this club is in such a spotlight, and anytime there's any news about it, it makes a lot of noise.
Yeah, it's in your job description. It becomes a part of your DNA if it's not already there, about keeping focus. I think I use this story quite a lot. We played a preseason tournament a few years ago at the University of Portland, playing whoever. And if we don't play well, the result isn't great. Noise and distractions can quickly be all around you. While we always feel love and support from our fans, everyone's ready to jump on the Portland Thorns if one tiny thing isn't perfect, which means it has to be part of your DNA that you have to ignore the noise. You've got to stay focused on tasks. You've got to stay focused on doing your job, helping and supporting each other, taking care of each other. And it's no different today, tomorrow, this week, next week. And we got a really important and exciting season ahead. And there's going to be periods through the season. Is it results? Is it when players are coming in and out? Is it after long road trips where the focus will be challenged? It's hard when you're fatigued, when you're tired. I believe in this group, trust in this group, and also trust myself that we can all stay on task here.
Nick Krepke.
Mark, in your time here, you've seen the league obviously grow in this club and the following. And this week, obviously, we've been working on a while to have the partnership between Thorns and Fox 12, to have local partnership on television. What's significant to that for the future for this club?
It's huge. Huge credit to Fox 12 and everyone here at the front office and the club to make this happen. I think it's absolutely massive news, exciting news, and let's get more of it. Let's keep building. Let's keep pushing. Portland Thorns have world-class athletes every single year, and we get to see on a normal year 25,000 people here witnessing that. But I also think we got to all have a responsibility to make sure we're putting world-class athletes on TV and getting it to more people, because it's what it deserves. And yeah, maybe the last 10, 20, 30 years we've been a bit behind the times on pushing this around the world and making sure women's sports, not just women's soccer, gets what it should get. We're slowly catching up. We're nowhere near, and I'm just proud. This sums up what this community, this city is about. Credit to Fox 12, credit to Portland Thorns. I love that we're going to be able to reach more people.
Grant Little.
Hi, Mark. Hope you're well. I had a follow-up on Yaz Ryan. She's played as a winger, an attacking mid, a deeper lying midfielder that facilitates build-up, and in the past, she's played in the back line. I was just wondering what your initial thoughts were on where she could make the most impact for the team going forward.
Yeah, Grant, what do you think?
I think in the attacking midfield, but you've also got Crystal Dunn and Christine Sinclair right there, so it's a difficult decision.
Good news is she can play lots of different positions, and it's going to be fun to have someone who can do that. Another good news is we play with 4 midfielders. I think we have incredible, tremendous competition in there already. I see Yaz can play the 8, can play the 6, can play the 10. And like you said, she can play probably 3 or 4 other positions. But I see her as a midfielder. I see her as someone who can do so many different things in the midfield. I think if you break down her actions and her qualities, she's great in build-up and receiving. She can receive in front of a midfield line and build play. She can receive behind and get on the turn, passing, dribbling, creating, scoring goals, right foot, left foot. She can go wide. Pace is fantastic. Yeah, we got a good all-rounded player with lots of different qualities, and it's not going to happen immediately. It's not going to take off immediately. It's going to take time, and this is a human being that's moving across the country, and it'll take time to adjust. And like, we're in a flow. We've been going 14, 15 weeks. We have committed so much work, and we're in a superb place. So looking forward to getting both of these draft picks in, but it'll take a bit of time, and they're going to have so much support from us to get them transitioned in.